shadows where the dead man did lie. I never fucking died. You can stand with blade in hand to defend your motherland and shield the world from the black. The dead man has come back, and I'm going to fuck your shit up. Look at them! They are beautiful, so still, milky-eyed, pale flesh. Apart from the eyes, in all their undead glory, elven undead always seem to look so alive. Oh, bloody hell. But you are indeed dead. But endless slumber shall not hinder you, my babies. Oh no! You are my undead children. Now, and Daddy has work for you to do. Oh yes. What are you laughing at, darling? Don't you dare laugh at the Daddy comment! You know, my undead children are my babies. What? I'm just cute when excited. Takes you back to the old days, does it? Poppycock! Poppycock. My excitement is one of darkness and brings fear to all repulsive beings of light. I am commander of the Undead Legion, and my will shall be done by their rotting hands. What? So what if there's only 10 of them? I used to command thousands of the undead. Well, doy. I'm rusty! 20 bloody years, remember! And the elf vanguards only had 10 guards stationed here. I remember when this prison used to have a small army guarding it. Fools became complacent. Is that why it took you so long to come and save me? My darling Dark Rose, scared of the big nasty elven armies, afraid to get your ass kicked again. No? So why did you then? No, I won't let it go. Look at me! I'm a walking fucking slice of biltong! You could have busted me out when I still had some meat on my bones. You know you would have enjoyed it more too. Like old times! Oh, bloody hell. Honestly though, why? You went travelling around the world? Well, I hope you brought me back a souvenir! How could travelling around the world help me? You were tracking the Shield of Seraph's actions. Bloody magical Boy Scouts! They're the ones who took the corpses of my precious Necro Guardians and the fragments of the Scythe of Seraph and buried them away somewhere. I couldn't destroy the bodies of my guardians. Because I know how to make a good, sturdy corpse. I'm not the Necromancer that kicked off the Necro Wars for nothing. Oh, darling, I know you love it when I flex. What? I don't have any muscle left to flex. I don't need muscle when I got these epic Necromancer bones, baby. And I remember you never turning your nose up at a good boning. Look at them, my beautiful children. What? They're a shoddy job compared to my previous creations. Oh, give them time, darling. Necromancy utilizes the dead. The longer something is dead for, the stronger and richer the power around them becomes. There is a certain energy that comes with the years that a soul has departed a body for. The youngest of my necro guardians died 500 years ago. Just the youngest. The oldest. Well, that's my little secret. The amount of time and energy it took to resurrect one of them would bring back 1,000 freshly deceased. But it was worth it. My children here were killed by you less than a day ago, from a canon standpoint, or over a year, if you're counting like the impatient little fuckwits complaining on YouTube. Their souls have barely left their bodies. Hey, think about it, my darling Dark Rose. You killed them. I brought them back. We both played a part. They are our children. Oh, honey, look at our happy little family. Don't look so disgusted! You always said you wanted a family with me once we conquered the world. Again, your fault. You're the one who lost your army to the good guys, remember? Which reminds me, are all of your dark elves really dead? Or imprisoned? The only survivors turned on you. Wow! Some leader you are! Fear not, my dear. They'll soon come crawling back on their knees. And if not, they'll end up serving us like my babies here. The undead are so much better than the living. They never complain or argue. Would you like me to turn those nasty dark elven traitors into undead warriors to serve us? I would do that for you, my dear. Anything for my lovely little Dark Rose. Oh, you'd prefer to leave their bodies to rot. Well, why not have them be of use as they rot? No, I never understood the mentality of those who advocate for the living workforce. Much less productive. So be it. Elven corpses do make spectacular undead, though. The magic in their bodies gives quite a boost. So, what is the plan? Well, we have unfinished business in London. I want to return to the UK and finish what I started. The White Wolf needs to die for what he did to me. I don't even care if my magic doesn't work on him, and I can't bring him back to serve me. Although, my God! What a beautiful baby he would be. But I will still kill and resurrect all that he loves, and have them tear him to pieces! You want to what? Take over the Elven lands? Does that mean you will finally accept my help? I offered you before, but you were so headstrong about conquering it yourself. If you let me set my legion upon them 20 years ago, we wouldn't be here like this now. I'd have flesh on my bones, and you would be ravaging it. What? The Elven lands were sacred to you back then, and you didn't want to desecrate it with my necromancy magic. Well, that's a bit rude! You never complained about it any other time. Just when it comes to your snobby motherland. The land of your people rightfully belonged to your ancestor. Oh. You mean the original dark elven princess that slayed the elven royal family and became the messiah of the dark elves back in ancient times. I heard the stories. And you still hold that belief about the land being ours? And that she still will one day return to reclaim the elven lands that is hers. So it must remain pure for her. I do not understand elven or dark elven culture at all. So sentimental. So why the change of mind now? Because they can go and fuck themselves now. That's more like it. Well, you are the rightful ruler of the Dark Elves by blood. And if you are a descendant of the elves that learned from the true teachings of the Mistress of the End herself. Yes, dear. I did my homework and my research. Then you can decide the fate of the land. So how about we obliterate the light elven filth that infest your homeland for now? I will create a new legion of children from their slaughtered corpses, and not a single one will rot in your sacred lands, because criminals. They'll be coming with us to the UK to exact my vengeance. My vengeance! Fucking bony fingers and arms are stuck again. Can't point to myself. No dramatic effect, remember? Hey, stamp on my arm, please. Stamp on the bloody thing. My vengeance. That's better. Oh, I think that loosened it up a little bit. But before we can return to the UK... Ow. I think you stamping on my arms hurt a little bit. The nerves are reforming. Just wait, baby, till the big nerve regenerates. I'll take good care of you again. What? Because you don't want to fuck a piece of jerky! You don't fuck jerky, darling. You eat it. Oh, sexy bastard. Anyway, before we return to the UK, I want my honor guard back. And I need the Scythe of Seraph! And you know where each one is. Do you now? So your 20 years vacation wasn't a waste of time after all, darling. I can imagine it took a long time to find out where each of them were, since the Shield of Seraph and their allies are sneaky little bastards. So, we ravage your motherland. Oh, can I choose some of the stronger ones to be our stand-in honor guard, please? Elven corpses decompose much slower than humans. I will need to put aside some more sentient babies to help with traveling the world, you see. Remain under the radar and all that. Well, I want to turn someone into a zombie and have them travel the world to help us find my honor guard. We don't really want them smelling too badly on the fucking plane, do we? And just think, you can gut one of your greatest rivals who defeated you 20 years ago and have them serve us until you get bored. I'm such an evil genius.
Guards, report. Where are you?
Wait! What's that?
Is everyone okay? We're coming in.
Oh, shit! We completely forgot about the changeover of the guards! Hide! Hide! I don't fancy getting involved in a hand-to-hand with elven warriors. That's your forte. Oh, you fancy a little hunt, do you, Dark Rose? Well then, if you put it like that, how about a good old-fashioned setup? Right, babies! Keep your backs turned from the entrance! Don't grunt or moan until I say you can. Controlled pleasure and all that. Right, once again. I go to lurk in the shadows. Eventually. What do you mean, hurry up and hide? My legs hardly fucking work! I got no friggin' tendons! Pick me up and carry me if you've got a problem with my undead waddle! Thank you! Now sing the bodyguard theme song. I need a hero. I'm holding up for a hero till the end of banana. You gotta be. Ow! Don't squeeze me too hard! I made a bone! Okay. Shh. They're here!
There they are, over there! Brothers and sisters, why do you abandon your posts?
You know what the punishment for desertion is.
Well, they are still technically here.
Making a mockery of your position is unbecoming of an elven warrior. No elven guard should ever abandon their posts. They are guarding this place for a reason.
Guarding a corpse for 20 years.
Watch it. Thousands of our people died to stop this monster.
And that monster has been an empty shell for 2 human decades.
Why, the dirty little... How dare you cover my mouth? Don't cover my mouth like that. I have not blown your cover. They can't hear me. I barely have a voice box to shout with.
Clueless youngling. I fought the one-eared traitor that lusted after this monster. They murdered my comrades. I know the damage that can be done should this thing ever return.
One ear. Hey, that's you. Don't shush me. They know you. Uh-oh. You look angry. Old friend of yours. Oh, she said you lusted for me. Such a sweet... Now, don't punch the arm with nerves in. I have nerve endings going back, you know.
The lines that One Ear was willing to cross. So much elven blood was spilt. You were just a child back then.
I lost people too, you know.
Enough. Guards, answer us.
What is wrong with them?
Probably snuck wine in and are now off their rocker.
Must you keep using human sayings? So primitive.
No, there is still a stone.
That's it. Get closer. Close enough for me to give the command. And...
There's a trap!
Oh, shit bollocks!
What? They're traitors?
For standing still. Come on, man.
Death has touched them.
No! What are you thinking? You just attacked one of your own.
He isn't moving. He didn't fall. The blade is stuck in his skull. He hasn't even twitched.
No! My baby! You insufferable little shits! Don't throw daggers at my babies! They've only just resurrected!
Ah! What the hell?
It's him! The monster has awakened!
Valakai, the Necrolord.
Well, that's the trap blown. Hello!
Youngling, flee. Tell our queen, the army must be summoned. The evil must be contained.
Sure. I'm on my way. Please don't die, you two.
We will hold him off.
Oh, I'm not too sure about that. 4 living elves is already a crowd. We don't need more.
4? There are 3 of us.
Wait a minute. Wait for it. You'll get it in a second now.
4? No. It can't be. Youngling, step away from the exit.
What's wrong?
No, it can't be. You, the traitor.
Help me, please.
No! Like slaughtering a pig! My darling Dark Rose always does love a good jugular slice.
One Ear. The kin killer. But we defeated you.
I saw you fall before the general's sword.
Always pierce the heart. Saves any future confusion or issues.
Like you will do to me now. You can try. I will slay you where you stand.
Not alone you won't. We will fight them together. Ah! Oh! Get off of me!
Oh, no, you won't! Get 'em, my babies! Taste the fresh meat of your first kill! Devour! Devour! Leave nothing left!
No! You one-eared bastard! Let me save him.
Sister! Help me!
Marvelous! Enjoy your meals, babies. And watch the show. Dark Rose is just getting started.
How can you murder so many of your own kind? What? The dark elves and elves are of the same kin. We are one. And you have desecrated our peace by spilling so much of our people's blood. You are no better than your wretched messiah. The one that would never return because she doesn't give a shit about you. And this thing, he will never love you. You are destined to a fate worse than her.
Kill shot. Silly little dear. Should have focused more on your swordplay than trying to scold the Dark Rose. Trash talking during a fight was never their greatest interest.
You won't succeed. Evil never wins.
Oh, but we will, and you will be there to see it. Darling? Darling! Let me reanimate her, please! She was a greater fighter than any of the others so far, and we need a half-decent undead warrior for now. I know she contributed to your defeat before, but you just skewered her in the heart. I think vengeance is yours. Now I want the body. Let me have the body! Let me have the body! Give me the body! Yes! Thank you. Rise. Let your eyes reopen anew. May life flow through your soulless carcass as you reawaken to serve me.
Serve the master.
Yes. It worked. I still got it, baby. Returning a little bit of self-awareness and cognitive ability makes for a more useful undead warrior, but takes longer to reanimate. I pulled that off fast. Which, you know, used to always impress you. So my powers are indeed returning. So, my new warrior, who is the Dark Rose to you?
Dark Rose is my master.
And what about me?
Master, I serve the master. Master.
There we go. That makes 11 children for my legion. But just you wait. By next year, it'll be endless. Oh, my beautiful Dark Rose. I love it when you wet your blade with the blood of your kill. If I still had all my working parts, we would be rolling around on the floor in the throes of lust. Or YouTube will fucking delete the video for saying that. Fucking creeps. Since we know you had plenty of lust for me. But I suppose it would have to wait for now. Not with the Legion watching. What do you mean? That never stopped you watching it before. They look judgmental. They're not judgmental at all. They're fucking dead. Just 'cause they can't get it up anymore doesn't mean they're bitter about it.
Not judgmental.
See? So, what do we say? Let's build an army worthy of Valakai.